Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BotBrawl.
Okay, folks, in the red corner we have Death Muncher, and in the white corner we have Reputation. Death Muncher, are you ready? Reputation, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, fight.
We have a thermal event. Thermal event. Staff, please respond. One fight and we already got a robot going up in smoke. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Close the door. And those blades on those robots, they spin at hundreds of miles an hour. One impact in the wrong spot, and you can see what happens. Sometimes hundreds of hours go into building and designing these robots, only for it to go out in less than 30 seconds. Yeah. SARS and Bloodsport. You guys can make your way to the Sumo arena since we're not going to be able to do anything with the combat arena for a couple minutes here. So we're going to move over to the 150-pound weight category in our Sumo arena. All right, so the combat robots, pretty obvious how they work. They fight each other until one of them or even both of them are broken. The Sumo robots are a little bit different. The way Sumo works is there's this platform. They have to push each other off of the platform. And it is a best of 5 this time, I believe. Best of 3, okay. SARS and Bad Sport. We are waiting for Bad Sport. So you guys can get an idea of how the robot that's currently in the Sumo arena works. It clamps onto that center pole we have. If you wonder why we have that pole, it's to make it much harder for robots just to rush at each other right at the beginning of the match. Makes things much more interesting to watch. Bad Sport, you are due in the arena. Bad Sport, please come to the sumo box. What are we waiting for? I mean, it doesn't matter if the robot's on fire. I hate to say it. Yeah, you're right. Like that's combat robots, you know? Can you restart this again? I can't figure that out. I don't know what other thing to do. Restart the program. Oh, I can't pin it to the taskbar. Lovely. I would not recommend leaving. Yeah. Some of you may recognize the more flat robot. It's similar to a robot that appeared on BattleBots called Bloodsport. It's actually the base for that robot. Normally it has a giant spinning blade on top of it to slice robots to bits. It's been reeled back a bit for our sumo competition. So again, this is a best of 3. Robots have to push each other off of the platform, or they can push the robot until it touches the outside barrier. Either will result in the robot being eliminated. SARS, are you ready? Bad Sport, are you ready? We are starting in 3, 2, 1, fight, robots, fight! And it looks like SARS clamped itself to the ground. Bad Sport pushes it out. That's 1-0 for Bad Sport. Drivers set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight. Good maneuverability. There's glue on those tires on SARS. Glue, I believe. And I can see goo coming off of the tires and onto our arena floor. And he's stuck on top of Bad Sport. And off it goes. It touched the outside just to make sure. Bad Sport takes that match. Do you guys want to go one more time just for fun? Okay, so SARS, the bot with the sticky wheels, is going to try and... I've heard of drop tests, but that was ridiculous. Duct tape really is good for everything. All right, let's see if SARS can save face here. Robots set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight! SARS not moving, but that's kind of its strategy. Stay put. And Bad Sport with the clean sweep. Let's hear a big round of applause for Bad Sport. And Ralph. For 30 Sumo, want to do that? We're still waiting for our smoke to clear out of the combat box. Apocalypse and Ralph. If you guys can fight, come on down to the Sumo box, and we'll bump your fight up a little bit, just to keep things moving here for the folks. Guys, if you want to build a robot, I'm telling you, it's a lot easier than you think. We literally have a robot built out of an old microwave, all right? So go to botbrawl.ca. We have a Discord server with, I think, like 300 or 200 people on it now. It's growing like crazy. This is the largest event we've hosted. It's only going up from here, guys. BotBrawl.ca. So this one will be easy to track. We got a red robot and a blue robot. And the blue robot, is going to need a minute. No, because we're ahead of schedule. Your fight wasn't supposed to start for another, no, it is. Technically, we're behind. But we're also 2 fights behind. So the blue robot's radio is not connecting to it. We're going to see if he can quickly get it bound back together. I'm going to just remind our combat robots, we've got Crab Cake and Smirking Cat Sawbot. Once the arena clears, you guys will be up, so please remain box side. After that, Blitzkrieg and Sharco. You guys should also remain box side. As soon as this arena clears, we're going to get you guys in there back to back. God, that smells bad. So one thing I've wanted to do for BotBrawl is have cameras set up on each of the robot builders' tables so we can watch them do panicked repairs of their robots, because I find this almost as entertaining as actually watching the robots. It's like watching the pit crews in F1, except if you mess up, your robot dies. It's great. Hey, good job, Tyler. I just had someone ask if you are in the splash zone. No, we actually have bulletproof polycarbonate glass surrounding both the Sumo arena, where the audience are, the bot builders we don't care too much about, and we have our fully combat arena, which is also enclosed. Looks like our robots are set here. The robot, oh, maybe not. All right. The robot in red is known as Alpocalypse, like alpaca. And in blue, we have Ralph. Robots, are you ready? We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, go. Some nifty maneuvering, but over-maneuvering right off the side. 1-0 for the red robot. Robots, are you set? 3, 2, 1, fight. Using that pull, Apocalypse slips around the side. We are doing a dance, the do-si-do, a big flip, and Ralph goes careening over the side. Your winner of that match is Alpocalypse. I don't think we can do a third fight. I saw a chain come off, so I think the blue robot actually just got broken. Usually our sumo robots are a bit less violent and destructive, but do you guys want to do a third one? You got a third one in you, Tyler, or no? Third fight? All right. Yeah? All right. Who needs a drive chain? All right, fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. So Ralph's gonna try and save some honor. Apocalypse takes the match, but it gets a good flip. Wow! The full suplex. That was amazing. Let me see if the replay is working. It might show some other clips. I think the sumo clips will be at the end, but they should be there. One fight and we already got a robot. That was our. That's the reason the arena looks the way it is. Not bad. Show us the suplex. I think this is the suplex. This will be the suplex. All right, that was pretty good. We are still trying to get the smoke cleared out of the combat box. And maybe if everybody just waves their arms really hard, it'll push it away. Nah, it's not working. There's glass in the way. I think this is clear enough we can go now, actually. We're good to go in the combat arena. Crab Cake and Smirking Cat Sawbot, you guys are due up. Blitzkrieg and Sharco, you are on deck. And Phantom 3 and PPK, you are in the hole. Please be prepared. In the hole. Where'd you play? Oh, yeah. Who's first? Is it Blitzkrieg and Sharco? You just said like 3 sets of matches. I said do up first. That's why I said do up first. Crab Cake and Smirking Cat Sawbot. What? Red or white? Red and white. Crab Cake, you are in the white corner. Smirking Cat Sawbot, you are in the red. These are 1 pound robots. These are our smallest robots, but they actually can be the most energetic because they weigh so little and the motors are so strong. A lot of times they'll catapult themselves around the arena just from the weight of their own weapons and the force of the motors driving them. Again, Crab Cake, white corner, Smirking Cat Sawbot, red corner. Okay, drivers, the FMS isn't working. We're gonna do this old-fashioned. So I'm gonna call out the time of the match and everything as often as I can. In the red corner, we have Smirking Cat Sawbot. And in the white corner, we have Crab Cake. Smirking Cat Sawbot, are you ready? Crab Cake, are you ready? Both robots are ready. We're fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight! That saw is cutting down. Can it find any vital parts? The armor holding up so far. Crab Cake has a pair of spinning blades on the front designed to kind of pinch its opponent. We are 30 seconds into this match. Matches are 3 minutes in length. They go until a robot breaks, or if it goes the full length, it goes to the judges. Robots judged on aggression, damage, and control. And I think the black robot may be trying to get its weapons going. We just passed the 1 minute mark, 2 minutes left in this match. And I could see it cutting. It actually went down a little bit into the robot. Just a few years ago, this design simply wasn't possible at this size. Motors and batteries weren't strong enough. We're at the cutting edge here. I've never seen an effective 1-pound robot with a saw on it until today. This is excellent work from that multicolored robot. Halfway mark of the match. That saw spinning and cutting again. One minute remaining, 1 minute. There was something glowing and sparking inside of that robot. Some of those sparks went inside the bot. That is a great pin. Robots have 10 seconds to pin. 30 seconds left. This has been an excellent fight. That Sawbot is going to work. $15 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, and this match is over. This will go to a judge's decision. Again, robots are judged based on damage, aggression, and control. We have a unanimous decision for the blue and orange robot, Smirking Cat Sawbot. Was that Smirking Cat Sawbot's first ever fight? That was excellent. I can't express, there's robots that I've seen come to competitions for like 5 years, iterating and iterating and iterating. It's amazing to come in with a fully functional design like that. Blitzkrieg and Sharco, you guys are up next. Another 1 pound match coming. Hello. Oh, okay. It's just empty. There it is. Blitzkrieg, you are in the white corner. Sharco in the red corner. Boy, I can't really describe the design of that robot other than it's got 2 big wheels and then 1 smaller wheel also. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it looks interesting. Okay, well, in this next fight, one robot doesn't really have any tangible weapon, and the other robot has a big spinning blade on the front. So this should be interesting. In the white corner, we have a Blitzkrieg. And in the red corner, we have Sharco. Blitzkrieg, are you ready? The buttons are not working. Are you ready? Sharco, are you ready? Then we are fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. So again, I'm not really sure what that blue robot does. I think it's supposed to kind of spin around. The green robot with a giant blade on it, again, slicing into its opponent. One thing that's going to make this awkward for the green robot is the blue robot's wheels make it so high off the ground, the green robot doesn't have a ton to contact. We are 60 seconds into this match, 2 minutes remaining. Blue is, we're gonna say that robot is still moving. It's definitely borderline. You need to show controlled motion, so we're saying that's close because blue can kind of swing out as it rotates around. It can still move sideways. And blue's using its spin move. It doesn't seem to have any other moves. All right, Blue, we might start counting you out. I'm going to count Blue out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner by knockout is Blitzkrieg. She's doing great. I don't really want to. She's doing great. I want to. Make sure to check out BotBrawl.ca. We are here all day today and all day tomorrow. It's going to smell like that for a while. Up next, we are moving up a weight class to the 3-pound robots, Phantom 3 and PPK. Phantom 3 has a huge spinning blade on it, not just a kind of mid-sized one like the green robot in the box. Phantom 3's blade is like 12 inches, I think. It's like a foot long. A foot-long spinning blade spinning at like 300 miles an hour. That's what you guys are about to see. Phantom 3, you are in the white corner. PPK will be in the red. There is a YouTube stream if you guys want to go home and check it out. It's not working too great because there's so many folks here with their mobile devices, but we're doing our best to keep it up. We'll have full recordings posted next week on Saturday and Sunday. We'll probably restream the event in full quality. So that is Phantom 3 with a foot-long blade on it. It's got a weird purple hat that helps it get back on its feet when it flips upside down. Its opponent, PPK, has a huge spinning beater bar on the front, like an egg beater. And rather than slicing into the opponent, it's designed to kind of whack it really, really hard, maybe throw it upwards into the arena roof. There is going to be a lot of force in the box here in just a minute. Folks that are in the aisle, please come around to the side so you don't block up the aisle. There's extra viewing space kind of around and to the back. Chloe, can you get this to not be locking maybe? We are all ready to go. Phantom 3 in the white corner, are you ready? PPK in the red corner. 1 second, guys. All right, PPK in the red corner. Red corner, are you ready? Okay, we are going to fight in 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight! Wow, good impact there. Both robots' blades are still working after all those impacts. That is impressive. I think Teal's blade may have just stopped spinning. Phantom still buzzing along. That purple robot's blade has so much force. We are 45 seconds into this fight. Release in 3, 2, 1, release. Robots allowed to pin for 10 seconds. We have smoke coming out of Phantom. We're continuing the fight. And release. Arena crew, please stand by. We are going to pause the match. Pause the match. We are going to try to release the robots. Drivers, fingers off the sticks. We are at 1 minute and 32 seconds into this fight, so there's a minute 28 left. Robots fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. Both robots a lot worse for wear after all of those exchanges. Robots reduced to just thudding into each other. 55 seconds remaining in the match. There's always the possibility that just the right nudge will loosen something enough or reconnect a connection that broke. I think I see the belt is off on Teal's, so that may not be a possibility there. And we saw smoke coming out of Purple, so 30 seconds left. We might be stuck again. We're going to pause the match. Pause the match, robots, stop. And we're going to unstick them once again. All right, there's 12 seconds left in the match. Starting in 3, 2, 1, fight. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That will do it. And the judges have their work cut out for them, let me tell you. Again, robots are judged on damage, aggression, and control. We have a unanimous judges' decision on the previous match for the purple robot Phantom 3. Our next fight is Ed versus Orbital Strike. We are going back down to the 1 pound robots. Ed versus Orbital Strike. Ed is in the white corner. So again, 2 robots with spinning weapons on them. One of the best ways to store a whole bunch of energy is to spin up a big, heavy mass. You see it again and again and again. Robots take a big piece of metal, spin it really fast, and then smash it into the other robots.